Alright, so I wanted to start it out by saying that my first ever full feature-length video is going to be on none other than the Kilter board. Right? So we're going to start out by warming up, then I'm going to move on to actually doing some climbs and seeing how far I can get. I really just wanted to start this video out by saying that if you enjoy it, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers so I can hopefully get monetized. And you know, we gotta start out with the 10mm grip and try and work our way down all the way to the 6. Alright, there's 5 out of 10. 5 on the 8, and we're just gonna do our best to hold it at all on the 6. Oh. Hell no. So I'm gonna warm up my legs, and don't mind the climb that's in the background. That's probably not the one I'm gonna do. Just to start out with, but I just want to clear the air and say that I'm not the best climber, you know. I think my max is V5, and I have no idea what is on the Kilter board, like I said. So, if you have any tips, comment them. That'd be greatly appreciated. And I feel like you're probably wondering, where do you get these sick pants from? These are cicada pants from the Kawa Club. Not sponsored, by the way. But, if you wanted to sponsor, give me a free pair, I would not mind. And then I'm going to be using Magdust chalk because, you know, that's the one I first bought. But, you know, that's how it be. So I'm just warming up my legs because I always feel like I climb better. I don't know. Alright, so I decided the first climb I'm going to be doing is a climb called Moon Landing, alright? This is what it looks like on the actual board itself. So for those who don't know, like the yellowish orange holds, those are going to be feet holds. The green are start, blue are hands and feet, and the purple is where I'm going to be finishing at. I'm trying to get the whole thing in frame so they don't mind the awkward camera angle. No, we got to start out with chalking up. And this is my first time trying this climb, by the way. It's a V1 though, so if I don't get it, I'd be a little bit disappointed in myself.
Stand tall, never gonna fall. Determination in our eyes, we'll rise above it all. Stand tall with the challenge we face. We stand proud and chase. Aim high.
Easy, it's a V1, I hope so. Please do not mind the atrocious form on that first climb. It was really bad, but I really hope that it gets better as the day goes on. I do have a flapper from last week when I climbed. I hope it doesn't get worse. That would be very unfortunate. We're going to do one more V1. It's only got one finishing hold. This one is called Three Musketeers, so let's get into it. Alright, so this Three Musketeers doesn't look bad. Actually, I don't know. Three Musketeers is probably one of my least favorite candy bars. But, I don't know, I like Snickers. I'm more of a Snickers and Twix guy myself. Let me know what the candy bars you guys like. Let's get into this. It doesn't look bad at all.
Shine bright, light up the night. A future that's ours, burning so bright. Shine bright, through struggle we grow.
We're going to be doing this V2 here. It's called Pinchy Cheeks. And drink my water, by the way. Water is very good for you. It's actually, this is creatine water because I'm trying to get big. You know, I'm going to gym grind as well. If you want to see videos of that, comment it and I will do that as well. Well, we're going to get started on some Pinchy Cheeks, chalking up again. I like chalk, you know, what can I say? My hands sweat really bad, I might have to buy some, whatever that mag dust is that, you know, like prevents sweating hands. But we'll see how that is. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. Alright, that one was also pretty easy. I feel like maybe I'll be able to do a V4 today. Alright, this next one is called Half Mist. This one looks a little harder than Pinchy Cheeks, but we'll see. I am taking a little bit of a break though, because I don't want to overwork myself. But I wanted to get a few things off my chest, you know. So I do play video games as well. If that's content that people would like to see, comment it. Just really comment anything you want to see. I play games, I work out, I do calisthenics, sometimes I play stand push-up grind, playing training as well. If anybody wants to see that or is interested at all, and I think I'll be able to make a video about that. Every time, otherwise I fall. Doesn't look too bad, right? We'll see. We'll see. If anybody has any comments about like my editing, or if I'm going too fast, going too slow, if any YouTube pros out there, comment please. I'm looking for feedback on this video. Hoping to get 500 subs, you know, but feedback and maybe some views. Really all I'm really expecting, you know. We'll see what we do. Alright, next climb we're doing is a climb called Jet. We're moving our way up. It's gonna be a V3 this time. We'll see. I hope I don't max out a V3. That'd be kind of embarrassing for me, not gonna lie. Hopefully I get up to like V4 maybe. Looks like got the start holds there. Key holds a little sporadic. Looks like we got a little bit of a pinch right there, and then the jug up top. So honestly, looks like it'd be too bad. We'll see. You know the rules. You know we gotta chalk up. Let's get into it. I'm gonna flash this. We've been flashing everything so far. If I don't, then it's okay. Just sleep, you know? These are all hard. Alright, let's get into it. Next one we're doing is called Galactic Muffin. I'm a little worried. It looks a little bit harder. Also a V3. I'm going to do 2 more V3s, including this one. It's pretty sporadic. Like, it's pretty spread out, I feel like. So I don't know if my tiny little limbs are going to be doing too good on this. I'm realizing now, looking through the videos, the noise that this makes, it's pretty loud because my phone's on it. But hopefully in the future I'll have a camera. That would be actually amazing. I think during the summer I'll probably buy one, unless I can get enough money off of YouTube to buy one. I honestly really like making videos. It's pretty fun. Yeah, well, let's get into it. Let's use the start hold. It looked a lot better far away, but we'll see. Alright. Oh! Alright, so this next V3 I'm going to be doing is called Cosmos. It looks a little easier than the last one, not gonna lie. Alright, you know the rules. We chalk up before every climb. I'm gonna take a short break after this one. You just have a little bit of a yap section because I don't want to wear out too fast. Yeah, this start hold right here definitely moves, but it's okay, it's okay. Yeah, no, that's definitely alright. I honestly don't know what I was doing. This was not a flash. That's sad. But I think I'm just being really dumb, I'm not gonna lie. Because if I just did that, this one's harder. This one's a lot harder. But not by much. Because we're the goal. The goal! I just got done crying in the corner because that one was actually pretty easy. I don't know what I was doing. I'm going to, moving on to the V4s, I'm actually going to look at them instead of just on-sighting it and trying it as I go. Because I really want to hopefully do a V5 today. Even if it does take a few attempts, I've never done a V5 on the kilter, so that'd be very nice to do, honestly. It has come to my attention that in nearly every single one of my clips, I said the word alright to begin. Now, looking back, I'm realizing I say alright a lot in this video. So I'm sorry that I am saying it so much. Please forgive me. The very first V4 that I'm going to be doing is called Ventura. This one looks pretty easy, honestly. I promise I haven't been cherry picking. I've literally just been going down the line, seeing what ones have like good reviews on them, and like of a high amount of climbs. And I haven't been like hand selecting easy ones, but you know the last one I thought would be easy, and it wasn't. So I don't know. Let's get into it though. These holes are already starting out, and not nearly as good as I thought they would be, but it's okay. Okay, move over there, and here. Water break. So, what I need to do is definitely go with my right arm first to this one and try and get my left to that one right there. But once I'm there, I feel like I need to figure out what to do with my feet. I think my feet are the problem with that. I'm going to keep going until we get this one because I have it in my heart that I can do it. Let's do it. Alright. The very first few moves aren't bad at all. Maybe they look like, oh my god. But we'll see. My fingers, I wish I could chop them off. I feel like they're so weak compared to the rest of my body. I don't train grip strength enough. I need to. I need some like Emil Abramson level training, I swear. Unfortunately, I don't have that, so my fingers are just gonna keep causing me to fall. I'm gonna take a little break, and we'll get back into it. We're gonna get back into it. I feel like this looks so easy to do, but my fingers are just so weak. I just keep falling. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Alright, we did it. The next climb that I've selected is Suddenly a Potato, which is kind of how I'm feeling at the moment. Let's see. Go handholds there. We got quite a few feet. And then it honestly looks pretty long. I think the next V4 I'm going to do this. The next V4 I'm going to do before my V5, I'm going to try to do something a little more jumpy, you know, like active. I like being dynamic. I'm not really a static type of guy. But we'll see. Because this climb is literally the entire board, I'm going to move you guys back a little. The holes don't look awful. That one right there looks kind of bad. I feel like I'll be able to do this for maybe 10 tries. Let's get it. Let's get it. This whole great, this whole mid, this whole mid, this whole underclamp. I don't know. I feel like I need to be utilizing my feet more. This one hole, it's not the best. This one looks a lot better. It's time to lock in. Seriously though, like I'm actually fully locked in. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it this try. So let's do it. Let's do it. That was like possibly the worst fall ever. It was so easy. I was stuck right here. I feel like it's just like, let's go. Oh. 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 That was really bad. No. No. We're doing it this time. We're doing it. We're doing it. Also, I will say again, these Kyle pants, cicada pants, these are fire. I would love to have more colors. If anybody wanted to send me a free sample Kyle glove, I don't know, it'd be pretty nice. They're really, I think they're pretty stylish at least. They're cool. I don't know. My mom said that I looked like this one dude from an old movie, but then again, I probably did. So. Get it, we're doing it. Probably like my 5th try, I don't know. Oh, no, that's not the move. That is not the move. I need to go here, and then I need to get here. I need to get there. That's what I need to do. By the way, I'm a short king if you can't tell. I'm 5'2" tall. So my wingspan, it ain't that much. That's what I'm blaming my really bad climbing on. Footholds, check. Handholds, maybe check. Let's do it. No. Alright, so I took a little break, give my forearms a little rest because they're a little pumped up right now. Sponsored by water, by the way. So we're gonna give it a try. Again, I'm probably gonna try it a few times in a row. We'll see. But I feel like I just need to work out my feet. Most of the holds aren't that bad. Alright, my hands hurt, honestly, so I'm swapping it up. I'm doing a different climb. It's called Original Lulu Crossback, I think. It looks like we got hand holds, the pretty, starting holds at the bottom. Then we got 1 foothold there. That's it. Okay. 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 It looks a little harder. Get into it. It honestly looks harder than the last one, but it might be easier because I really need fingers. Whoa. Oh no. Sometimes I get this like vertigo thing, right? Where everything starts like wobbling. And that just happened. That normally means it's like a 5-day episode. Not a 5-day, like a 2-day episode. I don't know. I'm gonna have to call it quits, guys. I just got chalk all over my face. I'm a numbskull. Oh my gosh. We're gonna give it one more try. If it happens again, I'm gonna call it quits. Not how I really want to end this video at all. I'm really sorry about that, guys. I think I still have quite a bit of chalk, so we're just gonna give it a go. Hope it doesn't happen again. Unfortunately not how I want to end the video, but we're going to call climbing quits there, just like do a little bit of finger training. Alright, we got the board. Let's try a little bit of isometric holds again, if I can even do that. Oh, I don't even know if these are called isometric holds. That's why I'm just calling them, because I'm holding my body isometrically. I don't know. Oh, I rotate though. I know that. And then let's do a little bit of this, a little sloper action. I hit the wall. Ow. Oh. My fingers are tearing. Guys, I think I'm going to call it quits, unfortunately. Sad and unfortunate way to end it. I kind of quit because my hands were too bad and because I didn't want to get any vertigo, because it really, really sucks when that happens. Now we got to walk back to the dorm. By the way, it's actually really, really beautiful up in UP right now. It's like a 30-something degree day. Nice and sunny outside. Beautiful scenery. Look at all this snow.